iceberg open till it shatters through the ocean.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, and other farm animals, this is Arunia with episode 8 of Factorio Adventures. Now, when we left off, we were on the way to hydro refining, but we're not entirely there yet because we need purified water and we don't actually have the tech for that. Somehow you can unlock hydro refining before you unlock the tech for purified water, which is always dumb, but whatever. In either case, we're going to go ahead and get to work here. Load up the boilers. Those are now fully fueled, and we need how much science to unlock water treatment? 30. Might as well get water treatment too, so we need 60 science packs, which will be completed for us in 8 times regular speed while we check out the status of everything else. I'm putting down these extra chests because I'm going to start building up an extra supply of ore here. It's going to be that 20,000 that gets processed into other stuff for now. I'm trying to make sure I preserve ore for later in the process. Okay, how much room do I have over here? Plenty. Okay, good. Alrighty, there we go. Now those are in place, they'll be able to process my ores effectively once we get purified water hooked up. And since we're going for water treatment too, we're going to go ahead and change up how this works a little. First I'm going to drop back into regular speed, go ahead and put in my 60 science packs, and then start the first research. So there we go, that's rocketing along. And boom, it's done. Now we'll get the second one right out of the way so we can actually process the wastewater too. And for that, there we go, we'll use a copper pipe. Just go under there. And now that we can do it, we need more stone brick, of course. Alrighty. But we'll start by making a ton of stone. And that'll be done relatively quickly. There we go. Just let that rocket along at 8 times regular speed. Make sure we get plenty of stone brick because we're going to need like 2 or 3 plants. Go. Okay. And now those are making stone bricks. They're already getting quite a few done. See, they get one done each time I go around. And just like that, we have over 200. Alrighty. Oh, I can build Mark IIs as well. Cool. So we're going to get Hydro Plant Mark II. And let's make sure I get the right one. Yes, I do. Okay. These are going to move. And you'll see why. Because the way the purified water is going to be hooked up is going to be a little different. There's that. That will need power, so let's go ahead and run some out to it. I need more steel plate. So I'm going to turn a quarter of the remaining iron that I have, actually make it an eighth, into, well, that's not what I wanted, but okay. There we go. Now I have steel plates. We'll make a water well pump. I already had one. Oops. I could have just used that one. That needs a pipe. Now this is going to be sulfuric wastewater purification. Okay. Of course. Now, guess who doesn't have enough stone bricks? So we're going to make a few more really quick. Alrighty. I didn't want all of it to go in there. Dang it. Well, we've got plenty of steel for a while, but now we're low on iron. That goes under there. This goes under here. We need one more set. That goes there. And that needs to go out to there. This is going to be very tricky. Extend that as far as possible. There we go. Pick up that water line, this water line. We'll get that one wired up. And there we go. Water purification is all hooked up. Just need one clarifier on the wastewater line for the mineralized water, which we don't actually need right now. There we go. Provide power to that. And I'm out of power lines. So we'll go ahead and make a few more of those. There we go. Yeah, this is still pretty messy. But we'll do what we have to do. Yeah, the big problem is that I'm almost out of stuff. Iron. That's the big problem right now. So we better get the sorting system hooked up with a minimum of fuss. There's that. Now that'll sort chunks. Then that chute will feed into a steel chest up here. Go ahead and put the loader on. Okay. Just make sure I run power out to these things. And I need a filter inserter, because this one will be grabbing the geodes, which for Saphirite are the blue ones. And there we go. Now we're starting to produce ore again. Cool. Of course, these need speed boosts. As you can tell how much time we spend waiting for them. Do I have black market chests yet? I don't have buy ones yet. So I'm not in the best position right now, but we'll see what we can do. I may have to use those. Okay, we'll use the chute as per usual. I need a filter inserter because that will be for processing geodes of the yellow variety. And I can just use regular inserters. And I need more of them. Okay. Of course, run power out there. We're gonna need power up here too. There's that one. And now the system is backlogged because I still have to build the carrier system. Build one basic transport belt. Okay, and then I have 31 of these to work with. And that's not quite enough to get me all the way over. Is it not able to get rid of its wastewater fast enough? Oh, I forgot about that. There's a solid waste element here too. We're in trouble. Let's see how much iron I can get from that. How much do I need for a sinkhole? 15 steel plate, 50 stone brick. Okay, well, let's get on making some stone. And now make brick. And I don't have an overflow valve yet. Dang it. Does this give me an overflow valve? Either way, I'm running over, so I think we're going to go ahead and call this an episode at this point. Stay tuned for the outro. Here's just one of the patrons helping to make this content possible. If you want to see your name here, pledge at least $10 on my Patreon page. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like the channel, subscribe, or join us on our Discord and Facebook communities. If you really want to support the creative journey, either buy me a coffee for a one-time donation or become a patron. Links to both pages are also in the description. In the meantime, this is Arinia signing off.